What's going on, everyone? This week, internet security, altercation, and absolute nonsense. Do 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 do. Bit of fizz.
Mine's on the screen.
Yeah, that happens from time to time. What's going on, everyone? Still on the podcast here, episode number whatever. It's been a while off. We've got nothing written down whatsoever. Here with all things great and garbage from the past month. Keelan, what's going on?
Fuck, where do I begin, mate? Struth. For first-time listeners, sorry, I don't actually talk like that. There won't be a lot of that.
That's a shame because
for the rest of the.
I feel like we'd get more listeners if we talked like that.
Maybe from the NRL crowd.
Maybe from the international crowd.
You reckon? You can understand it? You don't get subtitles on the podcast.
No, I mean you could, but all the good clips have captions. Let's be real. So when you're doom scrolling late at night,
them,
you don't have to play the audio out loud while your significant other sleeps next to you. You can just read.
I think I turned off the subtitles on the full video export because there was no way I'd have the time to review every single word that the dude, not the dude, the fake dude, the computer transcribed.
Yeah.
And funnily enough, our normal accents are just too much for it to comprehend.
Yeah. Yes, fair enough.
Let alone if it was full send.
But
yeah, you know what? Life's hard, you know, just, mate, beating Real Madrid this morning. It's just it's just too good.
Mm-hmm. That is a nice midweek treat. European football too is excellent, just to get you over the hump midweek. At 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. for the plebs. Just a great time to start the day. Don't know if you're up too early for it. Most of the other games, it's rare-ish. Your teams line up with a 9 p.m. kick sometimes for Prem. Midnight if you're up for it.
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Hard sell.
Yeah, tough to do. I feel like sometimes they creep into a 5.
A 5's not too shabby.
It's not too bad, but you'd rather not. You'd
not
rather
before
7.
a work day. If it's a 5 a.m. on a work day, I'm like,
bit rough.
You're pushing it.
Yeah, a bit rough. But 7, perfect. You're already up. You've had your run. You're just having a coffee at that time anyway.
An afternoon runner at the moment.
Wow.
But yeah.
I don't know about you, but my afternoon runs at 10 a.m. because I've already... That's the end of my first day within 24 hours.
10 a.m. 10 a.m.'s into your first day.
Well, 11:30 is, but 10 a.m.'s the afternoon run of my first day.
I've had 2 days before you've had your fucking afternoon, mate, honestly.
Oh, so silly.
Yeah, it's one of the greatest clips on the internet of all time, I think, just quietly.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely in the hall of podcast equipment control.
Oh, yeah. Oh. When we get to that point where we start, giving really great advice.
I think...
Sorry, I couldn't even give a straight face.
I feel like there's many things where we've passed that. We've gone over that line, I'm sure, right? People are like, oh, yeah, here we go.
Explained it. Yeah.
How about we do some background checks on these White Guys Buying podcast equipment? Sensible, probably. There's probably been aspects of it, right? But I don't come on here like actually legitimately trying to be an expert on anything.
Not even the thing
we're here to do.
Yeah.
Not even the thing I take the most seriously about this podcast, which is
going on segment.
Yeah, which is going on, obviously. Which is Butcher of the Week, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And real fans know that the real thing we take seriously is actually heads and tails. It's the thing we document best. It's the thing we do literally every episode. There's fucking spreadsheets for it, dude. Like that might actually low key.
You're actually right.
Yeah,
it's the most consistent thing we've done across all of the episodes with the most detailed tracking. You're right.
It's not fucking around. It's science.
It's science. That's right. We're writing it down.
No, but of course you actually mean AFL. I guess probably.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, the thing that takes up 6 months of our year.
Yeah. The thing that I spend, days worth of time over a Thursday to a Sunday committing my attention to talk about it. I still
and to enjoy.
And to enjoy, right? But to enjoy,
local man forgets to enjoy the football,
such as
must be a Bombers fan, dude.
Say La Vie, such is life. Just walk around via obligation, operate on that only. Look, before this year, yes, enjoyment of football got to, I don't know, June. and then tape it off. Before this year, right? Same old. But anyway, I don't come on here and then.
No, you don't.
I don't even pretend to be an expert on what we're talking about. I don't know whether it's a self-doubt thing or just that I'm too self-aware that no one's going to regard me as an expert on any topic that we talk about, except for listening to podcasts. I will call myself an expert on that, and that's it.
I'll call myself an expert on recommending Apple TV at this point.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. You've committed 10,000 hours to that group chat.
Someone has to. Yeah, look, like it. I don't reckon it's self-doubt. It's definitely self-awareness.
Yes.
Because you know how badly you tip.
Yes, but my absolute lock of the millennium against Essendon came off.
What, you mean... Sorry, do you mean good team beat bad team?
Yes, that I called months out. Yes.
Well...
2 seasons ago.
And the good team also happens to be your...
Yes.
Your favourite team.
Correct.
So there was skin in the game.
Correct. That's right.
Yeah, dude. Really good call there. No one saw that coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's so profound. Anyway, I'm off to bed. I'm about to start my 5th day.
Okay. All right. See you in the morning.
All right, cool. I've just had my micro sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to kickstart my day with my microgreen smoothie.
Yep. Point of note or a word of advice for people out there: don't do those while you're driving. Micro sleeps, no good.
Take a rest.
Yes. Stop.
Just because the driver reviver's not open doesn't mean you're not allowed to take a quick nap.
Stop.
Once you've parked your fucking car.
Yeah. Stop, revive, survive, etc.
Yeah, slip, slop, slap.
Yep.
What is it with the government and just like spouting a collection of words and hoping we remember them? I mean, we do remember them, to be fair.
We do. It does make you wonder how much money they spend on those campaigns, right?
On Googling words that rhyme with drive and then picking a few that mean chill out and then live. Millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars.
I wonder how you get on the list to be approached to do that for the government. Because I could do that. I do that every week to write my recaps. That's literally the operation that I perform to write the recaps.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of thesaurus.com.
Yep, good one.
And I think it's like a yellow website. Well, there's a few yellow websites I actually use for recaps. But yeah, is it not the one with like the yellow background that's like words that rhyme with?
Sounds right.
Yeah. Rhymezone.com.
Yep.
This is the one. It's not a yellow background. I mean, it looks more modern than last time I went on it. Wow, wait, it really is off season here at Storm on the Beach. Yep, that's the one. Rhymezone.com. Big fan. I can't find them how much it cost.
Yep. That's okay.
But they did upgrade the sites for $10 million over 3 years.
Okay, that's good.
So, I mean...
Either way, they've done well.
Yeah.
And credit to whoever writes the jingly song bits to go with it. Slip, slop, slap, seek and slide, have fun outside,
banana boat guide,
but don't get fried. That's a bar.
They be spitting, dude. That's Kendrick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure immediately after that he says Drake's a pedo. Slip, slop, slap Drake on the face because he's a pedo.
That's the second verse.
Yeah. It's just like the Australian national anthem. No one has any fucking idea.
Just about to say exactly the same thing.
It is an echo chamber. For those tuning in for the first time, we say the same thing a lot.
Yeah.
We also, we're called Storm of the Beach. We have rarely a hot take. So there you go. Who am I joking? No one's tuning in for the first time on the AFL off season. What the fuck am I talking about?
No, God, no.
It'd be a great time to tune in, though. There's fucking...
Just silliness.
Yeah. On my second can of no sugar soft drinks. Fucking big night.
Going off. Okay, speaking of hot takes, should we just get into one?
Which one?
I am going to talk about coffee.
Depends. Would you like me to do a... Oh, you haven't said what's going on with you, actually. Unless you don't want to.
Actually, sure. Yes, I will. I'll get to a grapevine at the end of Going On, and then we can talk about coffee
shit,
after that.
We're doing every fucking segment today.
Let's just do them all.
Holy shit.
It's 9:15 in the evening on a school night, but we're going to talk everything.
Except we're not going to do any recaps.
We're not going to do any... No footy recaps, obviously.
I do have butchers. Just you fucking wait.
I got
treats for all.
Good. What's going on with me? Thank you for asking. I've been...
No worries.
Busy doing my second favourite hobby, which is cutting down trees. My first favourite hobby is mowing.
I was going to say your first favourite hobby also had to do with wood.
Yeah, similar. Destroying the planet, yes.
Oh, before you said it was mowing, though.
Yes. Sure. It's November. I'm trying to cut back.
No, that's valid. Yeah, we're 5 days in. It's tough.
Yeah, it is tough. Especially with Sydney Sweeney's dress the other day. Couldn't escape it. That was like, social media the day after or the day of a new episode of Game of Thrones dropping. You just had to avoid it to avoid spoilers, you know?
It's like the Mona Lisa, though. Like, it follows you around the room.
Exactly. You'll be anywhere in the room just staring you right in the face.
And even though it was on my own phone, there was also a fucking line to see it, dude. Go figure. Like, it's just...
Very good. Now, okay, getting distracted.
Sorry.
Getting distracted.
Are you really? No fucking way, dude.
November. Right.
Yep. It is November.
Been busy cutting down trees. right? May or may not have some people here tomorrow to cut down a big one for me. I don't know.
Oh, you fucking got the big dogs in.
Yeah, to call in some professionals because it's big and it's close to the house. That's fine. I
Good
don't
choice.
know.
Oh, I said good choice.
Oh yeah, thank you. I don't actually know if they're coming tomorrow or not. The person at reception was just like, they've got a job in the morning on Wednesday. I don't think they've actually quoted it or anyone's been to the site to look at it yet. But I can send them. It's near your area. I can send them to you in the afternoon if they have time. I was like, okay. So I will call them.
They said
Sorry,
Wednesday because today's Wednesday, dude. I don't think they're coming.
they said no. They said Thursday. This was 2 days ago.
Yeah.
No, yes, they said Thursday, and I was like, okay. I haven't heard from them since, so I will call them in the morning to see if they plan on attending or not. Who knows? Anyway, I've been cutting down trees with one of my birthday presents that Sam got for me, which is a nice chainsaw. And just making piles to burn and just cutting back stuff that was way too overgrown. So a bit of fun there. Going back to my birthday a couple of weeks ago, delightful day. Spent it with my parents and my wife. Went down to Woolgoolga, a couple of breweries there, which was nice. Got to the first one, fairly small, kind of cool, in a shed in industrial areas they are. Hadn't even opened yet. We got there at 12 and the bloke was working on something in his little shed next door. Came and opened the doors. So had a paddle there. And then went to...
a paddle, all right. Fucking that kind of place, eh?
Yeah, well, it was my birthday as well, so... I had a paddle and a schooner there, and then we went round the corner in the same industrial estate to Woolgoolga Brewing Co., who were in a bigger shed, obviously more successful.
Well, yeah, named after such a place. So
yeah, and they had a little game on the counter that was this will be my butcher of the week. That was, put a coin on this orange that's floating in water, and if it floats for more than 5 seconds, doesn't fall off, you get a free schooner. Butcher of the week is that the jar didn't have enough water in it because it had been quite hot, so I think it had evaporated. So the orange was just sitting on the stack of coins. It was a big stack of coins in the bottom of the jar. So it was just sitting there, and my mum walks up. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'll have a go at this." He just puts it. He just doesn't move because it's sat there in a jar on coins, and the guy who was the owner, he was like, "Huh, well, I guess you won. I'm gonna have to add some water to that," and we got a free beer out of that, which is good.
what you've done is you've turned up to the arcade, and all the kids have already fed all their coins into the machine that pushes the coins towards the chocolate at the end or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. And then you've put one coin in, and you've gone home with a box of favourites.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Nice.
And then had a paddle and some quite possibly the best pizzas I've ever had in my life. They were long and rectangular, great for sharing. Very nice.
Italians hate him.
Yeah, I know, right? And then Dad went to get me another beer, and they hadn't correctly sort of signposted what tap that beer was on. So the guy poured from this, unknown tap, and he was like, "This doesn't look right." So it was and he was chatting while he was doing it. So it was like most of a schooner before he realized. And then he was like, "Well, you can have that for free. And then here's a little paddle glass of the actual one that you wanted. And you can have that for free as well." So, got those for free, which is nice too. Then we ventured out to Grafton on our way back. We were going to go all the way down to Coffs, but we decided not to. So we went to Woolgoolga, and then we went back to Grafton. Jacaranda Festival was on, or just about to start. Nice and purple. And Grafton Brewery was semi-opened, or semi-reopened, not quite fully opened yet. So Grafton Brewery opened in the 50s, brewed for Tui's, and then shut 30 years ago. And this guy bought the whole block that it's on, paired up with Lion Brewing, the international corporation, right? Initially, I think he bought it like 5 or 6 years ago. Has since opened a cafe on the front to get people in the door to know what's going on. But
Yeah.
essentially, he's reopened the brewery. He's going to put a butcher and a baker there as well, and have like a whole hub of shops in this place. Lion pulled out 2 years ago, so in the past 2 years, he's just been doing it all himself, and it is awesome. It's a really cool place. Old brick brewery, Grafton Brewing, and
This
he
fucking guy's doing Jeremy Clarkson.
pretty much,
This dude watch fucking Clarkson's Farm.
yeah, I guess so. But it's really cool. They've
His
got
cans are pretty too.
they're
Not gonna
nice,
lie.
yeah, they're very nice, and it's good beer too, which helps. But they have one of the old copper kettles
Yeah, it does it.
in by their main bar, which is cool. But the way that they've done it is they have like photos around or plaques on the wall, photos with plaques underneath that describe what happened in that room that you're in. And it sort of says like, it's either, right in front of where you're standing was where this happened, or, turn around and that's the view. The photo is the view of that, which is really cool. And the owner, Rick, Sam described it to him. She was like, it's like a beer museum. And he was like, huh, yeah, it is. I like that. That's really cool. Which it is. It's really cool there. They've gone like full leather seats, booths,
Nice.
very nice sort of look. He was like, yeah, I pressure washed like 9 coats of paint off the walls. So there's like the old like Grafton Brewing
And it's probably full of lead too.
sign that was deep in paint. He was like, yeah, you can see where I've knocked some of the edges off because I didn't realize what it was when I got to it. So yeah, he scraped a bit of that stuff off, and then there's some old TUI signs and old like safety warnings and stuff painted into the walls, huge wooden beams and stuff. Really cool. So anyway, they had opened.
They have a smokehouse as well.
Yes,
Fucking hell.
they just opened their smokehouse. So they opened not last Thursday, the Thursday before, during Jacaranda Festival, but we were there the weekend prior, and my parents had gone the weekend prior to that, where they had opened just to sell takeaway beers. So we dropped in to buy some takeaway beers, ended up, and the owner was there, doing work with whoever. Ended up getting a private tour from him. I got 3 free beers because it was my birthday. He just kept giving them. My parents got 2 each. And yeah, got a private tour around this whole thing. He's building it out, so like all the sheds and stuff are going to be big function spaces and stuff like that as well. So pretty cool. So hopefully head out there in the next couple of weekends for some smoked goods as well as some beer.
They have
cool.
10 entire beers on their fucking lineup already.
Yeah,
That's actually kind of wild.
Yep, and it's pretty good. The plan is they made a special edition Jacka juice for Jacaranda Festival, but they didn't quite have enough time to colour it this year, so they're trying to make it purple for next year.
That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
Do they need a band next year, dude?
They've already started getting live music in, so
Yeah, they'll probably be like, hey, do you guys want to play like a 3-hour set of covers? And then I'm like, no.
maybe the guy I heard, I don't know, I'm not a big music guy, so he could have been playing a well-known song. I didn't recognise it. But
Yeah, fair.
it definitely seems like the place where you could get in, perhaps with a bit of an acoustic set and a drum box thing.
Drum box thing. Oh, I just like to hit the big drum,
Who knows?
Make a fucking racket.
Who knows? Maybe they'll do that in some of their event spaces that they open up.
Oh, wee. All right, well, I'm going to keep an eye on this joint because it looks delightful.
Yeah, it's very cool.
And they've got a beer paying homage to the Grafton Old brewed in the 1950s.
Oh, yeah, it's good. I've had some.
Did it give you smooth chocolate biscuit flavors?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
What did you find that the combination of fruit like esters and subtle hoppiness made the ale quite refreshing and befitting as their signature beer?
No doubt. Absolutely. That is, according to the owner, their most popular beer with women. They've done a few beer festivals or whatever where they've travelled around, and normally the women don't, buy that much beer or whatever, and he talks them into trying that, and then they like it, and then they buy some.
Genuinely surprised by that.
Yeah, I think it's the chocolatey aromas.
Yeah, you reckon? The chocolate biscuit flavors.
Yeah, and women are sometimes recommended stout if they're breastfeeding.
What?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Come again?
For milk production.
But then the kid gets drunk.
Or maybe.
Turns out like you. I haven't...
And?
Anyway.
Anyway, it was a delightful, delightful birthday. I've forgotten what my gripe one was going to be. This is why I write things down.
Nah, it'll come back to you. Something about, I don't know, beer. Was it that you couldn't come to the wine festival to watch Solar Citizen because it was on the same weekend?
Yeah, I suppose that was a bit of a gripe.
Bit of a gripe, yeah. I specifically requested that weekend as well out of the 3 weekends they had as possible dates. So
unfortunate.
Yeah.
You had messaged me about it literally like a week after I'd booked in with my parents.
Yeah, the timing couldn't have been much worse.
With quite a bit of notice.
Yeah, I thought it was a decent amount of notice.
It was. It definitely was.
But I guess you're just too organised, dude.
Beaten to the punch.
Yeah. There was no punch. It was wine, dude.
Good point.
And gin. Like all wineries, they also make gin.
Yeah, it turns out...
Modern wineries, I should say.
Yeah, it turns out wine's not that good.
Their wine's pretty tasty.
Yeah.
But gin gets you drunk faster.
It does.
And it also, I think gin and tonic is maybe the best beverage.
See, you say that, and this could lead... Sorry, there's a mosquito in here. Get out of here. This could lead perfectly to my gripe. Not my gripe, but just my observation about coffee and things in general. Gin... So this is where I'm going with this, right? Gin and tonic is not the best beverage you've ever tasted in your life. And if you sit there and look at me and say that, I'm going to call you a liar because you're lying.
I mean, like, it depends.
Okay. Gin and tonic or solo? What tastes better?
Solo initially.
Right.
But I can't have a lot of solo. It's too sweet.
Sugar-free.
Aftertaste.
But overall experience...
Would you rather have 6 gin and tonics or 6 cans of fucking solo, dude?
But this is the thing, right? Solo tastes better. But gin and tonic's going to get you buzzed. That's why we drink it.
I think it tastes different, though.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Even if
it tastes different and solo tastes better.
Even if I have non-alcoholic gin and tonics, I think I'd still rather 6 non-alcoholic gin and tonics than 6 solos.
All right, what tastes better, gin and tonic or Ned's milk?
Oh, don't be fucking dumb, dude. Like, Ned's milk's not a drink, dude.
You eat it with a knife and fork.
Way of life. If I drank 6 Ned's milks...
I'm not saying 6. I'm just saying...
I'd be in strife.
Yes, like no shit. You drink 6 of anything, you're in strife.
You go to the function. You can't turn up at the function with 6 fucking protein shakes.
What if it's a runner's club? Gotcha.
You want to hope you did the run to get there.
Gotcha.
Because if the run is after the running club function, then the 6 Ned's milks you've had is going to cause you some strife.
Well, the run's not going to be after the runnings club function until the next morning. We all know this. We've already had 3 runs in the past 2 days, in the past 24 hours. The function's going to be in the evening of the second day of the day.
Holy shit! I have no fucking idea what you just said. I understand that you're referencing the thing. I just couldn't. I still couldn't fucking comprehend.
But no. So the point I'm making, right? I'm not talking about 6 of anything. I'm
talking about fucking 6 of this, half a dozen of the other.
one and one, right? Gin and tonic is not the best thing you've ever tasted in your life. Wine is not the best thing you've ever tasted in your life.
I never said wine is.
No, exactly.
Definitely never said wine was.
Yeah. Sure,
I'm going to fucking stand by that.
Sure.
I'll die on that hill.
Coffee itself. Coffee. Brewed coffee. Extracted coffee. Not the milk, the coffee, right? So we're clear, the coffee, right? Not the best thing you've ever tasted in your life. It's the milk that tastes good.
As an almond milk trig cut. Yes. It's the combo of them. You don't say, oh, this fucking, I get the smoothie for the, that's a shit analogy. I'm just going to, You feel me?
Sure. Yes.
Yeah, it's the combo of them.
Yes, correct. Coffee with milk is better than coffee without milk.
Oh,
what I'm saying is...
Someone that drank long blacks for, far too long.
Yes, same.
100%. Coffee with milk, worth the calories, dude.
Correct.
Yeah.
Now,
just get a skinny.
Now, I want to... This is where I'm heading with this, right?
Yeah.
People need to stop pretending that coffee tastes good. Because it doesn't.
You mean like espresso?
Yes, like espresso.
Yeah, because I think when most people say, I love my morning coffee, I love that, they mean the fucking Nescafe powder sachets that I have on the shelf just over there that are mocha flavoured with Kit Kat.
Yes, sure. Or they go to... Or
they go spend $7 on their coffee from the shop like I did this morning.
That's right. They go to Space Deer and go get a $8.50 venti fucking triple caramel latte or whatever. Right? The coffee doesn't taste good. That's why you get 17 pumps of caramel syrup in it.
Fuck, 17 pumps is a lot, dude. I wish I could.
I wish I could do 17 pumps. Anyway, right.
I get the sentiment.
My sentiment is that these people... I don't want to yuck
These people.
I don't want to yuck anyone's yum, right?
And it's yum. We're not saying that it's not
sure.
yum, and it's fucking delicious. The venti triple 17 quadruple pump thing is fucking delicious.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
It's banging. You can't yuck that yum.
That's
it is
right.
yum.
That's right. Now, a good coffee is better than a bad coffee. Sure. I had a particularly...
It's a spectrum.
There's a spectrum. I had a particularly bad coffee from a cafe this past weekend, and it was on par of instant coffee at home, tip a bit of milk in. It was the cup of tea of coffees, right? No good when you've paid $6 for it. Anyway, there's...
Did it come in a pot?
No, but it would have made more sense because it was fucking awful.
Oh, you don't like tea?
No, I love tea, but this wasn't tea. This was a coffee that tasted like tea. And it wasn't a fucking dirty chai or anything like that. It was just a bad coffee, right? But I think people take fucking coffee culture way too far. Like when you're measuring out...
I feel personally attacked.
There's a... Make your iced coffees, whatever, I don't care. But at a certain point, there's a diminishing return on pulling an espresso shot where you've measured out 21.5 grams of beans and then flicked the bean out because it was too much. And then you've chucked it in a little bowl, you've spritzed it with some water and given it a shake around. And then you've put it in your separate grinder, which is 3 steps down the counter. And then you've brushed all the extra bit around the edge so you don't waste any into the fucking puck thing. And then you move it around with some fucking steampunk looking handheld machine that moves all the puck goodness around before you squish it. And then it's perfectly calibrated pressure and all that shit, right? Your coffee, your shot of espresso coffee is marginally better than 2 teaspoons of Moccona in a cup with a bit of hot water added to it.
That's
But
marginally is a long shot.
No, a perfect shot. Thank you very much. But if you went, oh yeah, here's my fucking 17-step jerk myself off espresso shot and my perfectly foamed milk versus here's my 2 teaspoons of Moccona mixed up with a bit of hot water and my perfectly foamed milk, I guarantee there's not going to be that much difference in it.
I think we need to test this.
Both will be fine. You'll be like, yeah, these are like one's probably, yeah, this is great, and one's okay, that's pretty good. Like I can make a decent coffee at home with my machine, and it's got a grinder built in. I just press the thing down. It's not. I just press it as hard as I want to press. I don't measure it out.
It's a grumpy one, isn't it?
Exactly. It turns out fine. It turns out better than the cafe I just had a coffee at every time. But what I'm getting to say is the coffee bit is not the important part. It's the milk. It's whatever else is added. We're drinking coffee for the benefits, right? We drink all these things that are terrible
for the health benefits.
For the benefits, whether they be tied in with some drawbacks, such as hangovers, for example, or being up too late. Coffee, wine, gin, beer, these aren't the best beverages in the world. And I'm sick of people pretending like they are.
Okay.
This is the beach I'm trying to storm.
This might be the first genuine storming of a beach you've had in a while.
It is. We haven't done one in a while.
I mean, maybe a year.
Yeah.
It's off-season sillies, is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You got nothing else to vent your frustration on. And
yeah. I've just had my Mad Monday following my birthday. And
yeah, true.
Yeah, Wacky Wednesday.
What did you dress up as?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. Someone who's happy.
Oh, don't say it. Actually, don't say it. Yeah, no, safer not to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those, obviously, that don't message Isaac all the time, he gets a bit animated when footy's on. In message form, and so you can imagine all that pent up anger is kind of got to let out somewhere. And unfortunately, we haven't potted in a few weeks, and so he's been on edge.
And we're 5 days into November. Here.
Yeah, it's just all culminated in him shitting on everyone's favorite beverages.
But it's not. I know it's not. You're lying to my face to say that it is.
I genuinely. The problem is the actual problem is that it's literally impossible for someone to fully exclude the effects of the thing without altering the product.
Sure.
In order to get a fair comparison, right?
Sure.
Because decaf coffee, no one makes bougie decaf coffee because no one's going to pay bougie coffee bean price for it.
Maybe. It's coming around, but yes,
you get it. It might do, but
sure.
Yeah, I for a little bit was buying because for some reason I thought it was a good idea to do no fucking caffeine for a while, dude. Don't do it.
It's not. It's not.
It's not worth it at all.
No, it's not. If you're like me, where you had 3 coffees before 9 a.m. and then you had
that's
one
too many.
At 10, and then you had one at 2:30, and then you had a nice big tall glass of Pepsi Max at night. That's too much caffeine. Like when you're walking around during the day and you're fiending a Pepsi Max, and it's 10:30 a.m., that's too much. Cut back. I didn't go cold turkey though. I just went to 1 coffee a day, and that was it.
That's how you get headaches,
correct,
ladies and gentlemen. Who am I joking? Not a single woman listens to this. I mean, pretty good episode for it today. Given that we haven't made any completely niche sporting references.
True.
Just quite yet. That's kind of sexist, actually, for me to say that.
That is
better for women because we haven't talked about sport.
Do better.
I will do better.
Yeah, thank you.
That's on me.
Yeah.
I'm playing by the numbers, and the AFLW numbers are increasing.
Yes.
So I'll back the fuck off because that's bad. And I acknowledge that I need to work better.
Excellent.
You try harder.
Yeah.
And North Melbourne Football Club need to balance out their programs
big time
because the men are dog shit, but the ladies are absolutely fucking crushing it.
Literally breaking records.
Yeah, they're just fucking around and finding out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how many coffee apparati? I don't think it's apparati. I think it's apparatuses.
It's not going to be apparatuses.
Apparatus, plural. It's apparatuses. Each shit.
Fuck, that's so stupid.
Or it's also a shape and shape situation.
Just apparatus.
In Latin, apparatus is the plural of apparatus. So
fucking Latin every time.
Dude. Well, they're also the ones that add the I on the end, aren't they? But I think it's only words that end in fucking whoever the fuck. So
anyway, coffee apparatus.
Yeah. I've got a Chemex. I haven't used it in a while. The pour over one, the big glassy pour over.
Yes.
Right? Not a V60, which will make coffee for one person. A Chemex, which will make coffee for an army, and I drink it all.
Mm-hmm.
Which is probably why I haven't used it in a while, to be fair, because it uses a decent amount of beanage. Then I got stovetop, and then I've got the sachets. Right,
okay.
And I'll tell you for free. The black coffee out of the Chemex is the best shit not the best shit on the planet. I was about to do the thing, I was about to do the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is the best black coffee.
Okay.
Which
tastes better than Ned's milk, does it? No, it doesn't. I'll answer that question for you. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. But do you know why? It's not full of sugar and fat.
Sure. Yeah.
You gotta take calories into account here.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. People make choices
fat
for
and
certain
sugar to something.
reasons.
It's gonna taste fucking delicious, dude.
Yeah, great. But that's the ingredients of it. Like,
it's not the best drink on the planet.
You could add sugar to coffee. You can add good milk or fucking fake nut juice to your coffee.
It's not fake nut juice. It's fucking real nut juice.
Real nut juice to your coffee. Oh, next brand of almond milk coming soon. Real nut juice.
Thoughts?
But
put that on a t-shirt with just like one of the long life. We'll just like generify a long life thing.
Yeah.
I'm doing this action while I say real nut juice. Anyway, don't clip that. And he's bookmarked it for later. Anyway, we'll just generify it. Make it generic. We'll make someone else's carton generic. Put a real nut juice on it, and Tree will Storm the Beach logo down the bottom and sell them.
Yeah.
$50 pop. Yeah. Plus postage.
Yep.
I think it'd be worth it. I'd pay for that.
Yeah. Potentially worth it. But all, you can add other ingredients to coffee to make it taste better. That's what we do all the time.
Yeah. You had a matcha recently?
No.
Not a fan?
I don't think I've ever had it.
Maybe not a matcha.
I don't think so.
Don't have a real legit one. Have one from from a bougie cafe that's going to add milk and sugar.
Add stuff to make it taste good. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
But, like, you have to consider... Because what it sounds like, all you're saying is that you want to drink a sweet beverage, and you're fucking welcome to it. You can just go drink a solo, dude.
Well, not at all.
You can do that.
I don't always want to drink a sweet beverage.
But sometimes you want a bitter beverage?
Well, yeah, sure. Bit of lemon. Why not? Goes well with
Lemon
gin,
sour.
perhaps.
Oh, it does.
There you go. There's a time and place for these beverages, right? But I don't want people...
But I ain't spending any time on it.
But I don't want people to continue walking around acting like these things are the best drink on the planet. Because they're not, because you add other things to them to make them taste better.
Don't watch James Hoffman on YouTube. I think you'll fucking lose your nut.
What's his deal?
Coffee.
Okay,
That's his entire
yeah,
deal.
okay. That's fine. Cool. Have your niches. That's fine.
Yeah, people are allowed a hobby.
Yeah, that's cool. People can have hobbies. That's great.
Some people like coffee. Other people talk shit about coffee drinkers on the internet.
People like beer. That sort of. But like, you can go to a cafe and you never know what you're getting.
Oh, so your real problem is the reliability of cafes, and maybe that we need some sort of government jurisdiction.
Well,
and
I think
licensing system
I think that's
potentially
part
in
of it.
place.
Yeah, I think that's part of why we need socialized coffee.
Like an RSC, if you will, like a responsible service of coffee.
Absolutely. Because it
and
can
it's not
change.
telling people you can't have any more. It's telling people, hey, I am responsible enough
This is the type
to make you a good coffee.
That's right. This is the type of coffee we sell here. And it's going to taste like the type of coffee you expect. Not, a cup of tea style coffee that you could have made way better at home, for example.
If the coffee doesn't come out of an espresso machine or a pour over, I'm like, if the coffee dissolves in the coffee,
yes,
it's going to be bad. It's going to be no good.
Yeah. Yeah. You can make it taste good.
You can absolutely make it taste good. You can do that shit where you pour hot water straight into your fucking Nescafe Blend 40 International Blend or whatever the fuck, and then whip it up and then turn it into ice cream.
Yeah.
And then add 2 pumps of caramel to it and pour milk over it and add a big round ice cube for whatever fucking reason because you just like making your morning beverage take 30 minutes to make.
That's right. You go down to your local Japanese market and get the bloke to carve out an ice diamond for you, and you carry it home very carefully and quickly. So it doesn't melt.
You're just like lining outside the like Japanese whiskey bar that only sells Suntory at 8 a.m. in the morning, just waiting for them to open. And then you walk in and quote fucking Lost in Translation or whatever, and then get your ice diamond and leave. Yeah. Okay.
Please, can I have one ice diamond that took 3 days to freeze, so it's perfectly clear.
That's not sustainable. I'm not sure if you're doing the math there. If you have a coffee a day and it takes 3 days to make, that's not a All right, I will concede.
That's part of it, right? That's part of it, is that the spectrum of coffee is so broad. If I go and grab a solo, I know what I'm getting. If I go and pour a glass of full cream milk, it's going to taste like full cream milk every time.
Oh, until it's off.
Until it's off, and then it's off full cream milk, and you know what you're getting.
But the crazy thing about full cream milk is that there should be more variables.
But there's not, because we've socialized it.
There's socialized it. We industrialized it.
There's a standardization of full cream milk. Yes.
Yeah. So what we do need to do is make a bachelor's degree in, I was going to say baristering, but like I was going to then try and come up with something funny. So please go ahead, like fucking latte art or something, you know what I mean? Like just like, yeah. Cert 4 in how to not make a coffee like a Makona. And then you have to have that in order to work at a coffee shop. Let's discuss.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
So when you become Prime Minister of Australia,
Yeah.
what you're going to do is you're going to completely eliminate an entry-level job from the market.
There will be you'll need to obtain a responsible service of steamed milk.
That's bold. Do you then also have to have a responsible service of coffee as well on top of that? Like if you work in a pub or club that has pokies, you have to have the RSA and RSG.
No, because this goes back to coffee not being that different.
I think once we do the official Storm in the Beach coffee side-by-side blind taste test, you will notice the difference.
You'll notice a difference, but it's not that big. I don't think it's nearly as big as people think it is.
I think the difference is going to be pretty statistically significant.
Sure. I'm not sure how we'll measure the difference, because I acknowledge there will be a difference, but I don't think it's as big as people think.
I think you then have to rate it on a scale of...
You have to rate on a scale of 1 to 10, I suppose. Yeah.
And then statistical significance is... I'm going to say statistical significance because that's what... That's the cutoff for, like, you know, it's probably a real effect. Like,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The first graph I opened has no numbers on it. Does that help?
You got to start somewhere. Yeah, you got to start somewhere.
The p-value of... It's only 5%. So a p-value of 0.05.
Okay.
Greater than.
That's fine. We're professionals around here. We grade in, decimal places. We're not going to give it 7 out of 10.
Sorry. Less than 5.
Mm.
I don't think the p-value is actually useful here because it determines that results are not due to chance.
Mm.
I may have fucked this up.
That's all right.
It's been a while since I've done stats. Sorry, everybody. That's on me.
That's fine. But what I'm going to say is, if you look at espresso,
I reckon good coffee is beating your shit coffee by 3 points.
I don't think it is. If it's made with the same steamed milk, I don't think it is. And what's good coffee? That one that old mate takes fucking 15 minutes to pull a shot of? Is that the good coffee? Or is what I do in the morning good coffee?
I think it needs to be a 3 side-by-side then. Okay? I think we need 4 side-by-side potentially. Because we need a benchmark, a bottom-out benchmark to set the low as well. We need to set the low, the very low, with your Moccona and a dash of milk.
No.
That is
no.
No. What, you want no milk at all?
No. I'm not here to measure the coffee I want all the coffees made exactly the same way.
No, I'm just saying I want a bottom. I want a bottom for the scale.
Yeah, we know that's going to be terrible, right? So we're expecting the bottom to be Moccona, no matter what, no matter how you
with
prepare
a dash of milk. It's absolutely...
That's going to be the worst thing,
The
right?
milk's not heated straight out of the fridge, just a dash.
Yes, but...
You've teed it.
Yes, you've teed it, right? That is going to be the worst coffee you've ever drunk, bar this cafe that I went to on the weekend. which I would have made a nicer one at home with instant coffee.
Yeah.
At least I would have put in as much milk as I like in it. And it would have been half warm. So this goes to my gripe. Sam and I got coffees at the same time. Our coffees arrived after someone who ordered after us. Pissed me off, first of all. Second of all, they were clearly made at different times because mine was terrible, but I wanted my coffee, so it was gone in 90 seconds because it wasn't hot. And hers being 95% water with the taste was boiling, basically. It was so hot. Anyway, and the worst bit is I watched her make it on the machine in front of me that was probably $5,000 and this wide.
Was it red?
No, it was white.
White's a bold shout, dude. They don't look good for that long. Hey?
No. There's more cream, yeah. It probably was white at one point.
Ugh.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not saying we're comparing a at-home Moccona with a splash of milk straight out of the fridge to Melbourne's best coffee made by a bloke with a beanie that has a snapback on the back of it. That's not the comparison I want, because I know those are two completely different coffees. You can see him. He's got round glasses, a moustache,
Beard.
and maybe a nose ring.
Oh, I was picturing beard. Sorry, maybe my
beard.
Yeah, okay, cool, sweet.
Yes.
But it's completely detached from his handlebar moustache.
Correct. Yes. And he's probably
and he's wearing
bald.
a flannelette.
Yes.
Well, you wouldn't tell because
you can't see, but
yeah,
it's assumed.
it just looks like a skin fade.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But I don't want that comparison. I know that's different. I'm not stupid.
No, but I think you have to set the bottom in order for the shit coffee to get a fair rating. For the at home with barista milk to get a fair rating, because otherwise you might be like, this is really good, and you give it a 9, but then you've already filled your scale.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we can start with the worst one. That's
Yeah,
okay. That's okay. Start with that as your benchmark. But I want all the coffees to be, prepared roughly the same, roughly the same amount of water to be the quote unquote shot of coffee, whether you mix in the bloody instant stuff or you pull a shot or whatever, right? Say you have 4 different. 2, the same quantity of milk steamed either from the same jug or exactly the same way each time. And that comparison, I don't think there's a great difference between them. And especially at the top end, I don't think it's fucking worth 10 extra minutes in the morning to make what I make every morning versus what old mate makes with his left hand because his right hand's busy doing something under the counter.
It sounds like you just really have a problem with this cafe. And if you've had shit coffee, that's completely fair enough.
I do have a problem with this cafe, yes.
Yeah.
I'm prepared to give them 2 out of 5 on Google because their food was all right. And it was and you got a lot of food on a big plate.
Oh,
but it wasn't anything. It wasn't anything to write home about. It was like you could make this at home, but there was lots of it. But
I was going to ask the name of the cafe, awful. But I don't want to badmouth a cafe.
No, I'll just do it by Google reviews.
Yeah, to do it in the most publicly targeted way possible.
Yeah, I won't give them 1 because their food was all right. Their coffee just didn't match the photos that they had.
Yeah, well, if you got to make it clear in the review too. Hey, 2 overall food was fine, but the coffee was absolute swill.
Yeah, third highest rated cafe in town, right? The highest rated one open.
Is there 3 cafes in town?
There was more than that. The highest rated cafe open on a Sunday in town. So I dare say their Sunday busyness, their Sunday peak, I think it might be inflated numbers a little bit. It's
these idiots.
Best ability is availability.
Do the rest of the cafes understand cafe economy?
Country, New South Wales.
I don't give a fuck.
Sundays are for prayer.
Oh, fucking religion, dude. It ruins every war. Fucking
coffee.
Bunch of dudes just wanted to drink some fucking water to hydrate, and some idiot gave them wine, bro. Fucking religion, dude. Honestly.
Yep. Every time. But yes, my beach that I'm storming this time around is that there's a marginal difference going to be in that top end of the coffee, and there's a very, very, very slim difference in that top end of coffee, and a marginal difference between the bottom end of a coffee made with the same thing that makes the coffee actually good, which is the milk.
I would really like to make you one of my famous famous pour overs, in the way that's not famous at all. Just to open your eyes.
That's fine. I think I'd enjoy it. I do enjoy a lot of different types of beverages.
And I'm just saying been known to have a black coffee as well.
Yeah.
So
I'm just saying it's not going to be. It's not going to be my favorite drink in the world. It's not going to be the best thing I've ever drunk in the world.
Okay. We do need to touch on what actually is your favorite drink in the world. You have this is just go for it. Send it.
If I go,
White Monster.
I mean, it's up there, but probably not. Probably not even like not top 5. Probably not top 10. I don't know if I could name 10 things. If I go top, I don't know, 5 in no particular order. It's lemonade, Australian lemonade.
Kirk's.
Yeah, whatever. Kirk's lemonade, full fat lemonade.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Fucking,
of course.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Full fat solo. Full fat.
Yeah.
Full fat milk. Great taste. The only complaint
Plain?
the only complaint people have about it is, one, it's either weird to do because it's another animal's milk. Sure, whatever. Grow up.
Weird to do.
We've been doing
them,
it for
dude. Like
tens of thousands of years.
Is it weirder to eat the cunt or to drink its milk? You know what I mean?
And the other complaint about milk is that it makes people shit.
Yeah, you can get
Just
lactose
grow
free full
up,
fat.
dude. Yeah.
Here I am providing.
There's toilets everywhere. We're in a first world country.
I work
Honestly.
from home. Yeah, I can just shit at home.
Exactly. And if
Yeah,
you're not in a
here's
first
my
world
problem.
country, you can do that anyway.
It's not the poo. It's not the poo that's annoying. It's the feeling you get before you.
But
And sometimes afterwards too. Sometimes if you drink too much, it lingers,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
It's
sure,
all
sure,
upsetty
sure.
spaghetti.
yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, milk is in top 3 for me. Just water.
I can't believe plain milk. Water.
Water would be top 10.
Can we do it next week? Can we do an all-time drinks tier list, please?
That's so many drinks. Sure.
We're doing an all-time drinks tier list, and it's going to be a 4-hour episode, and Zach's going to fucking love it, dude.
Sure. Pepsi Max is top 3 for flavors of a beverage.
I don't think it's top 3. I think it just misses out on top 3, but I don't think it's top 3.
It's in the conversation.
It's absolutely in the ring.
It's top 5, not number 5.
Yes, yeah, correct. Yeah. You could just say top 4, dude. But anyway,
But that's like, yeah, you know,
it makes it more fun when you
that implies it's 4th.
It makes it more dramatic. Yeah, it does imply it's 4. How many was that? Pepsi, lemonade,
4,
milk.
5. Water's top 10. Water's not top 5. Water's top 10.
Yeah, don't be dumb, dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you 5 beverages right now.
Okay.
I don't think any of them are coffee.
Good. Okay.
Just so you know.
Cool.
These are also no particular order.
Mm-hmm.
Strawberry Rockaby,
Yeah, great. Strawberry milk would be top 10 for me, easy.
Banana Rockaby,
Mm-hmm.
Ned's Milk Chocolate,
Mm-hmm.
Pepsi Max top 5, not top 3, and not 5th.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, Pepsi Max is in the right spot there. Pepsi Max is 4.
Yeah, there you go.
And then Ribena.
Ribena, great. But see, I was going to put lime cooler, for example, the cordial.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good, right?
Pretty
But
good.
you got to mix it, right?
I'm picturing Ribena gets off easy here because you can buy it
just buy
pre-mixed.
it. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, and
correct.
7-Eleven do it now too.
Oh, okay. There you go.
So it's they've got it all over the nation.
Yeah, yeah. But that's the problem with cordials. It's the same issue as coffee.
The good thing if you squeeze in cordial though is that you can choose carbonated or not.
Sure, yeah.
Carbonated Ribena. Vibe.
Interesting. I feel like that would taste like the old ad used to look. I feel like the old Ribena ad used to have like lots of black currants like bouncing around or something like that.
yeah. We're literally talking like early 2000s.
Yes.
Weet-Bix triathlon era. Fucking berries floating to the top or some shit,
Yeah,
or getting dropped in from the top or
That's
something.
right.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah, I feel like a carbonated Ribena would taste like that ad looks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that was a throwback.
I just had a Jimmy Isham brain blast.
Also a throwback. Wow,
Yeah.
hey, look at him go.
But yes, like if I was going to say, best things I've ever tasted in my life, probably the best coffee in my life might be top 2. Right? But it's not the coffee that makes it good. It's the fact that the milk's perfect, the temperature's perfect.
But it's more than the sum of its parts.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you took a shot of espresso, and you're like the majority of the population, you don't like drinking fucking espresso, dude. There is that whole thing about if you like bitter taste, you're a masochist or whatever. I like bitterness, but I don't like fucking espresso.
Yeah.
If you order an espresso, you're either someone's non-no.
Yep.
You're someone's no-no. Or you, Patrick Bateman. Thank you. Not to be confused with Jason Bateman, who's just quietly aging very well. Him and Paul Rudd. We should study them. Anyway.
They've probably had work done there, Rich.
But they also don't look like it.
Yeah, but you can pay for that.
Jason Bateman doesn't look like he's had work done. But
yeah,
he also...
but you can pay for that. Like, you can pay to have work done that doesn't look like you've had work done.
Yeah, it costs even more.
Yeah, exactly. If you drink espresso...
Yeah,
yes.
You're a fucking psychopath.
Yes.
Anyway, you're probably going to rate that a 1, right? And if you drink some...
Yeah.
See, here we go. You're going to disagree with this. If you drink, cappuccino milk just out of the fucking metal jug the dude's been frothing it in, it's no more than a 5. You're going to be like, oh, I fucking love milk, dude. Blah. But, like, it's not that great. But then you add it to the coffee, and it is more than a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
But I don't think...
So what I'm saying is the combination of the two.
Yes,
which is why I think if you discount the fact that just because milk is added in order to make coffee taste better, I think you're removing that. The coffee is helping the milk taste better too by adding
sure
a bit of jazz.
Yeah, great. Yeah. Yes, correct. I think a good coffee,
yeah,
made with good milk and good espresso would rate higher than both of those things individually.
Yeah,
for sure. But I think
cool.
I think Nono's espresso doesn't rate that much higher than 2 teaspoons of Moccona and a couple shots of water, like 2 ounces of water.
I don't reckon.
Like,
Nono's
I reckon that's
fucking...
1 and 1.25.
I don't reckon Nono's cleaned his fucking coffee machine in a while. I'm not gonna lie. I reckon Nono's just getting in and get it done every morning. He's not drinking for enjoyment anymore. He smokes a cigarette with his espresso too.
Correct. Yeah. To make it taste better.
Yeah.
He ashes into the coffee.
Well, yeah. Like, why? Yeah. No, I was gonna make a sediment thing, but I fumbled it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. So maybe we should extend this, and we need to also include literally raw dog coffee versus raw dog Moccona.
Yeah, sure.
I also think the difference between those two is more than 0.25, whatever you said. Especially because I don't think we should do decimal or fractional ratings. So they're not going to be rated the same. You will notice a difference. So by default, it will have to be one whole number better than it. So tough shit.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So just like on a technicality, I will win that.
Yeah, given it's going to be a pretty small sample size, like of bits to compare.
Yeah,
it doesn't need to be decimals.
Only problem is I have no idea what a good espresso tastes like, so I couldn't tell if we go somewhere and get good espresso.
Exactly, because the overall The overall enjoyment of the coffee
No, it's 'cause I
is
never
usually based
order
on the
it.
milk, right?
I never order it. I think I've only ever had it when a place is, like when I stayed at my uncle's. I didn't buy milk, or I ran out of milk because I was having cereal or whatever.
Yep.
And I was like, oh fuck it. I had an espresso,
Yep.
which was pain. Don't do that. Don't have coffee that was ground up 3.5 years ago and put into a plastic pod by
Marketed
itself
by
without milk.
George Clooney, yeah.
That's a great story about how marketing changed the world. Maybe for the worse. But yeah, I reckon just quietly the coffee shop just right up there. It's right up there. They've got the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
They look like they know how to make coffee, and their pastries are exceptional.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a feeling if we had to compare an espresso, we should probably start there.
Yeah. I think that's fine.
All right, Storm on the Beach business trip we'll do a espresso crawl, and then we'll stay up for 4 days.
Yeah. 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 No, that's fine. That's fine. But yes, I am this is my firm belief in that if you want a half decent coffee at home, you can either make it with a machine like I do. You can get your little sachets, right? You can get your Moccona, whatever.
Don't do that.
If you have to, you have to, right? You know, times are tough.
Yeah. Cost of living.
Because he lives and such. If you make all three of those coffees, but you take the time to steam some milk, it's going to be so much better than just following the instructions.
Yeah. It will definitely always improve them.
Yeah.
Tell you that for free.
Yeah. And just do that. And you'd be like, yeah, I'd be happy to pay for this at a cafe. I can almost guarantee it.
Jack got a new coffee machine, right? And it looks like one of those Breville, just a classic Breville, you know?
Yep. Breville, Barista Express or whatever.
Yeah, it looks, fucking grinds your beans, does the fucking shebang.
Yep.
It does the milk itself. It's got the wand.
Yeah, Ben Teckers has one of those too.
It's got the sensor in it, dude.
Yeah.
It just fucking goes to town and your milk's perfect every time. You don't even have to spend the time these days and you can improve your coffee by 4 rating points?
Yeah.
Easy.
And
more than 4. I said at least 5 before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But riddle me this: there's a bloke somewhere who's hand massaging, I don't know, deionized water into his beans every morning, when he could literally just fucking wake up, hey Google, good morning, and his coffee machine's making his coffee end to end for him.
Hear me out. The video of the dude spritzing the coffee, he's doing the thing, he's throwing the stuff around. Yeah. It's like he's wanky
wasting
bartender.
So much time.
Make
the coffee, dude. Like, you're already fucking around for 15 minutes. Why are you fucking twirling a thing on your finger? No one's watching, dude. You're doing this for yourself.
His videos are no more than 2 minutes long.
He
makes the coffee start to end. You are the fucking hating dude.
This guy's got a fucking mirror hanging on the ceiling above his bed, I bet.
Dude, he's not... You don't? Anyway, it's not the bartender.
He's performative coffee making. Give me a spell, dude.
Fucking theatre in your life. Never heard anyone. He's not the bartender with like 30 people deep who's been asked to make 27 fucking espresso martinis.
That's right.
He's not that guy.
He's doing these ones. He's rolling it on the back of his arms, shaking it up while the line at the bar's 5 deep in every direction. It's like, hey, chief, just fucking pour the martinis.
I actually said stirred, not shaken.
Yeah.
is what you say.
Exactly. But no, this coffee guy is performative coffee making for other coffie wankers. So they can just circle jerk about their coffee.
Yeah, he's a creator, bro. He's making money from both his coffee and the internet.
And all the
He's
fucking...
not going to make any money if he was a fucking Starbucks wanker who just quietly take longer than him and make worse coffee than him, except for those 17 pump venti caramel whipped cream fucking ice cream mother truckers. But they also cost like $15. So
yeah, sure. Yeah, but that's fine.
Right,
Yeah, that's fine. He's a salesman. He's selling all the bells and whistles. Literally all of them.
He's selling fucking YouTube ad space at this point.
Selling YouTube ad space. He's selling twisty gadgets that fucking finger your coffee grinds for a bit to get them aerated.
It's also to have better distribution of the grounds.
Yeah, he's fucking Harlem Globetrotting his fucking water distribution disc before he puts it on top of his puck before he plugs it into the machine.
Was that a little reference to remind everyone that we're a sports podcast?
Yes. Yes, exactly. He's got his fucking tea towel that he uses. It's 10 steps this way for some reason. It's like, can't just put it on top of your machine where you need it.
Dude, it's not the bear, bro. Like, fucking chill out, dude. I think, at risk of telling you to simmer down, I think we need to just agree that milk or malt alternative of your choice does indeed improve bean juice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine.
Okay.
Yeah, correct.
All right. Well, consider the beach
stormed.
Appropriately stormed.
Yeah. Stormed. Foothold taken.
Oh yeah. This is Medal of Honor Allied assault. You've made your way up the beach.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm at the top with my mates, planting a flag or anything. I'm not saying I'm going to get there.
You have just thrown a grenade into a machine gun bunker, though.
Oh yeah, I've taken out a nest.
Baristas on the internet.
Yeah.
So the real enemy is both. Somehow, the real enemy is both opposite ends of the spectrum. The shitty local cafe that didn't make your coffee, and also the people that try the hardest to make the very best coffee.
No, I don't care. You can try your hardest to make the best thing possible. That's great. I hope everyone does that. Because I put the minimal amount of effort that I need to into this podcast. And that's why it's not off the ground at all. Right? Do your best. It's way better to whole-ass one thing than half-ass two things, right? So do whatever you want to do to the best of your ability that you can do.
You forgot the second half of the jack of all trades thing. Which is, jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one.
Sure. Great.
Because there's lots of crossover skills, I think, was another thing
Great.
as well.
Yeah, that's fine. But you've only
I'm sure waffling and complaining about coffee for an hour helps in workplace situations
helps tremendously
as well.
Challenging conversations and such.
Yeah.
Either way, you've only got one ass, so it's better to whole ass something than half ass two things. Right?
Wipe it.
Yes, correct. No, I don't. Whatever. Do your performative coffee shit for your other coffee snobs and to sell all your bits and pieces. That's fine. That's what you want to do. That's cool. But I don't want to be told that that's the best beverage you've drunk in your life, because it's not.
Oh, that's right. That was the actual point.
Yes, that's my actual point. These things that are objectively not the tastiest beverage on the planet are that. They're not the tastiest beverage on the planet, and if you say they are, you're a liar.
I think and something I was meant to say earlier before we waffled on for a while is I think it's difficult to subtract the straight up addictiveness of caffeine from anyone's clear judgment of this too.
Sure.
Unless you're yourself, who has absolutely come in steaming hot, fucking with maybe the deepest dive into beverage psychology in some time.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, we probably can't release this episode now. We probably need to publish it.
At this point in time, we're going to have to do something and write it down. Otherwise, this is just us fucking around.
Technically, I think recording it does count as writing it down.
That is documentation. This is true.
Yeah.
Okay.
We get words out of it too.
I'm just putting out the hypothesis.
and we will test it.
Yeah.
And we'll do it immediately before we record an episode at one point.
Mm-hmm.
It'll have to be a throwback. We'll have to do an episode in person.
Yep.
And we'll drink 12 coffees each.
Yep. Give it 15 minutes and then hit record and see what happens.
Yeah. And it'll be such a throwback that we'll get Matt on too, and it'll just be the biggest contrast of all time because Matt will be sleepy.
He'll be asleep.
And we will have had, I don't know, our body weight of caffeine.
Yes. I don't think Matt even drinks coffee.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
So, so he's just, yeah.
Well, one thing's for certain. Matt and I will definitely agree that coffee's not the greatest thing he's ever tasted.
Yeah, no, because he hasn't, grown up yet.
Yes. That's fine. That's cool.
He will one day like coffee. It happens to all of us.
I don't know. I know people who don't like coffee.
They're wrong.
I don't get it. I don't agree with them. I don't understand.
Yeah.
But that could be the addiction talking as well. Who knows?
Speaking of addiction, any good gambling recently?
No. I guess, personal grapevine, how dare, speaking of, throwback to early morning European football, how dare Juventus, who I have not paid any attention to this calendar year or in the past 12 months, know nothing about how they play or, their trajectory as a team, ruin my multi of my UEFA Champions League picks this morning. They were the only leg that missed. How dare they? For a multi that I put on after you mentioned that Liverpool were starting shortly, and I went, okay, who's going to win these games? 1, 2, 3, 4. As is the way of the world. Missed by 1.
I mean,
should have known though. Really,
always misses by 1.
Two big clubs play out of 1-1 draw. This is what happens.
They played Sporting.
Yeah.
You could say 2 used to be influential clubs, potentially. I don't know.
Maybe.
Nah, Juventus are all right. Nah, just a tough shout. That is bad. Did you have money on Tottenham scoring 2 goals and then getting a red card and then scoring 2 more?
I didn't, unfortunately. I did have them to win. So
there you go.
That worked out. Did
you have money on Mickey van der Ven getting the ball outside the box in his own half and being Lionel Messi and then running up to the other box and then kicking the goal?
No, I didn't have...
that would have paid good money.
That would have paid good money to have, Mickey van der Ven end-to-end goal.
You could put him down for the Puskas right now.
Okay.
Probably, if that's a...
It's not a bad shout. I had Tottenham, Liverpool, Atletico, Juventus to win.
Who did Atletico play?
Union Saint Gilloise. I don't know. They were paying $1.21.
Dunk that.
Yeah,
dude.
They were just to juice the odds a bit. They're usually the one that let you down.
Funnily enough, Liverpool are probably good odds for that.
235, the best out of the bunch. Yeah.
$2.35. Wow, wee.
Yeah. You
tell me Juventus to be Sporting was
$1.99. That's the good thing about Champions League is you get some nice juiced odds when these big clubs face each other.
Yeah. If annoyingly though, if Liverpool and Real Madrid both make it into the Champions League next season, likely, it is impossible for them to meet in the group stage next season or the table stage, whatever the fuck they call it now.
League.
League. Thank you. I mean, it makes sense when it was the Champions League with the group stage and then the knockout stage and the final or whatever. We did used to have to explain to people that it's not actually a league.
Yeah, it's just a tournament.
Yeah, so I guess at least now that's kind of all in line.
Yeah,
Maybe this was the vision all along when they rebranded from the European Cup.
makes sense.
Yeah,
Playing the long game.
Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, they can't match up in the league phase next year because they don't want to keep doing the same games, which I think is probably a good idea.
Yeah, probably good.
Yeah, because in theory, the big clubs should probably meet up at the end anyway.
Yes,
but
correct.
There's something about facing Real Madrid on a fucking Wednesday morning when even if you lose, you're not too devastated about it.
There's a lot of potential in that for max enjoyment.
Yeah.
And minimal negative effects from a loss.
Doesn't happen often.
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, speaking of football, my butcher of the week, you wouldn't believe it, is Auckland City Football Club.
They sound like a reoccurring butcher.
Have they come up before?
Yeah, because they got waxed 10-0 or something like that by someone. Did they get on the list?
Yeah, biggest defeat in international competitions.
That's the one.
Oh, it was the Club World Cup. Yeah, we definitely did talk about it.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I don't think we butchered them because I think we were proud of them.
Yes, correct. I think we decided not to.
What we're not proud of is the security of their Facebook page.
Yeah.
Because they got hacked and then their stories were just tits and ass.
Yeah. Just
no better way to describe it.
Yep. Just Asian women.
That's how you could describe it better. Yeah, it was just
over and over again.
Just over and over again. I did screenshot it because I thought it was semi the funniest thing of all time. And then
that's why you screenshotted it.
I screenshotted it because I thought it was semi the funniest thing of all time. And it's coming in handy right now because
I think the best part of that was
I can verify that it doesn't actually have a link on it. So I don't understand.
No.
What, like, literally, I think some cunts is playing silly buggers.
Yes. I have a theory, right?
Go on.
First, I'll say it's funny that you screenshotted it for science, but you went through and screenshotted like all 28 stories that they posted.
I legitimately have screenshotted it twice, and I've just deleted one of them because the purpose of the second screenshot was that it when you go onto someone's Facebook page into their timeline, and if they've got a bunch of stories up, it'll show it the stories in the timeline, and I thought it made it more obvious what the screenshot was for. That it's clearly it's not just I've screenshotted it because it was there. I've screenshotted it because it is a professional football club.
Yes, yeah.
Posting it.
The second one was the context screenshot.
Yeah. So I've now deleted the first one, and now it's just the second one.
Your Honor.
Which is a more tasteful photo as well.
Yeah.
I actually the first time I saw it, I basically panic screenshotted it because I was like, oh my god, if they get back into their account right now, and start deleting these, I don't want to miss this.
Yeah.
And then I settled, and got the more appropriate screenshot with one of the less risque photos. They're all risque.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't let people break into your Facebook account. Set up 2FA.
Yes. Now here's my theory on it. Right, you mentioned there wasn't any.
Go on.
There's no links for sale or whatever in here, right?
Yeah.
My theory is, as we've alluded to, we're 5 days into November.
Oh no!
right? They are a football club, a club that competes in athletic competitions, and it's a sort of semi well known. You know, your coach might tell you, and this happens. You know, this has happened across the world. Your coach might tell you not to do a certain thing before a game day because then you know your testosterone drops, so you don't rest as well, and all that sort of stuff, and you know lower testosterone, you know, perform as well, all that stuff, right? This might be a targeted attack not on Auckland City Football Club, but to their upcoming opponents, you know, whoever they've played in their midweek competition this morning or tomorrow. Interesting theory. I'm not sure how fact-based it is.
They had a stalemate 1-0 alleged against the Navy Blues dominated but were held 1-1 by Auckland FC reserves. I speak Spanish. Importantly, their Facebook page has posted so many things in the last
day.
So their story legitimately has posted so many things in the last 8 hours.
Yeah.
But they haven't deleted the stories. Which is...
I could be onto something.
This is actually wild. And you go to the comments on some of their stuff. They've posted a photo of one of the Asian players. And then dude, there's a lot of people speaking Spanish in here, I guess. Like, wow, really, truly. Translate all comments. Let's go. With those posts, they are well inspired. Haha. In Spanish too. So yeah. I guess this is spreading like wildfire at this point. It's still only got 35 comments. All jokes aside, what's up with the stories? The Asian tour is paying off. Best team with the best Facebook page.
I didn't join
guys.
Soccer
You
updates.
Don't check this. That was just... Are those ladies on your stories playing for the club? Oh no, that wouldn't make any sense. I was going to say new theory. Potentially these are scheduled, but obviously it's about sport that has happened. Can't possibly be scheduled. Oh no, that one can be. Showed it's about an upcoming game. Today's action picks. Nope, that one wouldn't. That one is very much probably not scheduled. I thought you were touring Japan.
Good shout.
I mean, how have they not figured this out?
What's the name of the Asian strikers you guys signed in your story?
What's wild to me is that surely kids follow this page. Like, that can't be okay. And they haven't made a statement. I think we're going to have to follow for any future updates.
Yeah.
Unironically.
Here we go. Kickoff delay. Today's National League match between Wellington Olympic and Auckland City has been delayed by 1 hour due to flight issue affecting travel. Comment, judging by your stories, I thought the team would have come early.
Nice. And then Mr. Rafael Porto Carrero comes in with, are you guys aware that someone hacked your Facebook stories with explicit content? This is my personal Facebook news stream.
Oh, God.
It's like, yes, somehow I'm pretty sure they're aware. 2 people with the same last name has liked his post. That's funny as. Wonder if they work for the club. Importantly, just be more respectful. Not respectful, fucking hell. Be more secure on the internet. Don't be dumb. Don't click that link. If it looks dodgy, it probably is dodgy.
Probably is, yes. Great shout. Local friendly neighbourhood IT guy.
Someone's got to be a friendly neighbourhood IT guy.
Yeah. There's not many of them. I think that they're probably actually friendly enough. They're just not very approachable, but that's not their fault usually.
Those things are different.
Yes.
Yeah. Socially awkward people can be friendly.
Yes.
Yeah. The other thing I had in the turns out the dehumidifier was on.
Ah, right.
That beeping noise is it being full of water when it was emptied yesterday.
Oh, rough.
Fits a lot of water too.
Yeah.
Like enough for a human for a day. Like it's yeah. Anyway,
it's very
the
efficient.
Other one,
your water bill's gone way down.
I shower in it, yeah. The shit list. See, we do have something for every subject. Stephen May and Dion Prestia have officially been charged by Victoria Police over an altercation in Sorrento on Boxing Day 2024, which we have touched on before, but they weren't charged.
Yes.
But they have been charged with recklessly causing serious injury, intentionally causing injury, recklessly causing injury, and a fray. They've been charged with a fray.
That'll get you.
Prestia has Prestia has denied any involvement. Not even physically present. Anyway, very interesting.
Yeah, I think there might be some issues going on at Richmond.
They should sign Stephen May.
Oh, that would be so funny.
It'd be very funny.
That would be hilarious.
He didn't get delisted, did he? I feel like I would have seen that.
No, I don't think so.
Damn it.
I don't think so.
Well, hopefully next year.
We'll see. That gives me hope, right, for football in it related matters. So this is a charge come from Boxing Day 2024.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
We're still
one charge.
We're still hanging out.
Sorry, a few charges.
A few charges, yeah. A few separate things. We're still hanging out for Man City's comeuppance. I've not forgotten. Keelan's not forgotten. People might have, but we haven't. At some point, somewhere, someone's going to have to pick it outside. The FA, and say, "Hey, release the files."
Nice. There was an update on this article allegedly 1 hour ago, but I feel like it's one of those things where they've just like updated it just to post it
Keep
again.
Current, yeah. Change the name at the top back to staff writers.
Yeah. 3 days ago, r/Premier League, how much longer until we receive a verdict on Man City's charges? Removed by moderator. Must be City fans. Oh, but the comments are still there.
Interesting.
Oh, r/Premier League has a tag that has tags for who you're a fan of.
Yeah.
And some people have just got Premier League. Just fucking pick a team, dude.
Hey, they're just a fan of the Shield.
An Arsenal fan has said, worst comes to worst, I just hope they don't change the trophy holders to the clubs that came second instead. I'd hate so badly to have won it that way. An Arsenal fan, mind you.
Where?
Liverpool fan chimes in. Don't worry, you didn't come second all those years. You did much worse. Arsenal fan says, I confused the years. No need to attempt to be nasty. Lamau. Slippy G, Hornshaw club mate. Calm down.
Far
United
out.
fan. What a knob. Liverpool fan. Ha 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 ha. Sincerely, United.
I would absolutely
the internet, dude.
Throw a parade.
You should, yeah.
Like
it'd be like a fucking 4 trophy parade.
Yeah, exactly. If you're getting something out of it, like you've won. Just celebrate at that point. Like forever, it's going to be, whoever came second on the Wikipedia. It'll be whoever came second and then was awarded it. Asterisks, some brackets to a reference down the bottom that says, Man City cheated their butts off and were stripped of this title, and that's fine.
Opposition fans will put an asterisk next to anything they can.
Oh,
to be
yeah.
completely fair.
Absolutely. So, I said,
but nothing will stop me from saying there was a season in there that Liverpool got 99 points and didn't win the fucking league, dude.
Yeah.
Why did Arsenal get 99 points in a league season?
Yeah, exactly. I said middle of COVID when the NBA had stopped. I can't wait for the people to put an asterisk on the Lakers and LeBron winning this championship.
Look what happened.
Yeah. We were doing some icebreaker at work or whatever, and I said, and it was about, if you could travel to whatever time in history, when would it be? And I said 6 months from now, when the NBA Finals is done, so I can see that people put an asterisk on LeBron winning this next championship. And it happened.
He knows ball, dude. He knows
I'm not
ball.
saying I'm an expert, but I've broken clocks right twice a day.
But in a way, you are.
I've been right on a few things.
I was going to look up all
Shotgun
the
approach.
Yeah. I was going to look at they're rope shaped. What a weird thing to say, dude. Imagine fucking saying that.
Imagine saying that immediately after following Auckland City FC on Facebook.
Dude, I can't believe United will get a fucking trophy out of that. For an 81-point season.
They would absolutely accept it.
Who was the manager at that time? I reckon low-key 17-18 might have been Mourinho. I think it'd be funny to put another trophy in his
but like
in his cabinet.
Crosstown rival gets stripped. You're accepting that one every day of the week.
Oh, absolutely.
You're gonna ring him up and say, "Hey, I'll have that couriered over, thanks. By close of business."
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was Mourinho. There you go. Also on Wikipedia, from 2013 till present for United, it's called the post-Ferguson decline. The last 12 years have been the post-Ferguson decline.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's very good. All right.
It's like the fall of the British Empire.
Yeah. Still falling. All right. What else we got? Nothing else written down. I'm fresh out.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. This wasn't a grapevine thing. I don't know. I might remember it for next week or not. Who cares? I don't know.
I'm sure you'll have another gripe next week.
Oh, I've got a gripe right now that this wasn't the one I was thinking of, but can't believe Big Ange got like 36 business days to try and fucking win a trophy.
Yeah, dude.
It's like, what, you didn't win, any of these 9 games with players that you've got no idea their names of and you've never heard of before joining the club?
To be fair, not
how
to be
dare
fair.
you?
This is going against the club anyway. So what they did is they hired a guy famously good for his second season.
Yep.
And then fired him before he even finished his first.
And they gave him like 5.5 weeks in the job.
He just needs adjustment time. He clearly just isn't fast. And maybe they were concerned that his first trophy in his second year was going to be the championship, but still would have been a trophy.
Look,
back to Celtic with him.
The new coach bounce only lasts the one game. We all know
Do
this.
they win?
I don't think so.
Mm.
But either way, we all know this. We know it's not turning things around that season.
How's this for an article? Why Snoop Dogg is defending Ange Postecoglou.
Hell yeah.
He's a long-time Celtic fan.
The Snoop Dogg lore is so deep, it's crazy.
It doesn't make any sense to me because is he not from the West Coast? Not from LA?
Correct.
Yeah, so he's probably a Lakers fan then, right? Or Clippers fan.
I think he's probably a Lakers fan. I mean, he could be a Clippers fan, I suppose.
I just googled it. He's probably a Lakers
I think.
fan. Well, he owns a minority stake in the Big Three team in the Snoop Dogg Youth Basketball League. He founded as well, but he's a fan of the LA Lakers, sensibly.
Yep.
Which means I would have thought he obviously doesn't like Boston then.
Sure.
Which I would have thought he'd have the opposite of an affinity for anything named Celtic. But it is what it is.
Good point.
Anyway, Brendan Rodgers, who succeeded Postecoglou at Celtic, just resigned the other week. So they could go from and then back again, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, look, either way, I think it was a bit rude.
It was very rude.
Like, you fucking Nottingham Forest, for fuck's sake. What are we even doing?
Know who you are.
Yeah. Like, we get it. Tottenham haven't been good. It's because they're tight.
Yeah.
They never spent any money to get that good. But they're a big club. Everyone knows who they are.
Alleged big, yeah.
Yeah.
I have one more thing. It's a kind of a fun thing. It's just shouting out the GWS fucking social media team again.
Mm.
They're just very good at it. Did you see them on deadline day?
I don't know if I did.
So at 5 p.m. on the dot, obviously they scheduled it. They said it's now past 5 p.m. We would be stoked if we got overtime, but we don't. Let's make the deadline 4 p.m. next year.
Good one.
And then at 7:22 p.m., Clayton confirmed. Now we get to sit back and watch all the Zach Merritt and Charlie Curnow drama. Which is pretty good.
Very nice.
And now I'm fresh out of news.
Yeah, I'm just having a quick look. I think that's it. I mean, other things have happened, you know. Matt Real, Beer Traveller Oz, handshake meme, Japanese baseball fans.
That is
what a niche reference.
So niche. Yeah.
Welcome to the show, all the new listeners.
Yeah, just you wait. Once you hear our jokes, you'll stick around. Maybe. We can go full circle real quick.
Okay.
And just touch on Liverpool again this morning. Last year, Liverpool played Real Madrid in the league phase. Alexis McAllister scored first goal.
Mm-hmm.
This morning, Alexis McAllister scores the only goal.
Nice.
From a free kick or a corner. Beautiful delivery either way. Alexis McAllister, maybe the smallest person on the pitch, scores the header.
Credit to him.
Built different.
Yeah, credit to him. Yeah.
And Conor Bradley, I don't know, pocketed yet another Real Madrid winger. Last year was the famous one where he annihilated Mbappe for 90 minutes. And this morning he did the same with Vinicius Jr., who complained a lot more.
Ah.
Yeah, fucking Brazilians, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
They do that.
Do.
Yeah, they do.
You said it. Do you reckon we flip a coin? That way we can be done before 11.
Yeah, let's flip a coin. Hold on. Let me open another.
Oh, he's
Chrome.
just fucking changing the sliders on the simulator again.
Yeah. Talk amongst yourselves. Just
Yeah, so like a couple of my favorite characters in Warhammer are getting new miniatures. That's kind of cool.
nice.
Yeah. Just means
Different pose.
just well, one of them hasn't had a new model since like the characters were made out of plastic. Sorry, metal.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a while ago, and he's basically the same pose.
There you go.
Yeah, but just better. Just looks better.
Yeah. Of course. All right, here we go.
Looks better. Costs $85. You know, the usual.
Yeah. Alrighty. How do we do this again? Like this. Keelan,
Oh shit! Is it my flip?
it's your flip.
Oh, I really wish I knew it was my flip earlier. I would have thought about this a lot more.
Are you ready?
No, I just said I needed to think about this.
Okay, flipping.
Oh shit! Fucking heads, dude.
You hate to see it. You just absolutely hate to see it. You do actually kind of hate to see it. I do remember discussing this last episode. We're now 4 losses on the trot, and we're 2 from our last 11.
It's all good. I hear it takes 5 losses to then turn it around and come all the way back.
Yeah,
so you're
okay.
good.
Yeah.
That's definitely not a reference to any of the teams I follow.
I mean, before those 2 most recent wins, we did have 5 losses, so we could be due.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah. What
if we are preceding Liverpool's current form? No. We can't be because we never had a good running win streak. We definitely didn't win the league on coin flips last year. So,
yeah,
I didn't.
I mean, yeah, probably not. We've had a few streaks in here. Anyway, lifetime stats. If I can get back to the tab. Keelan, 25 and 31.
I remember the days where I was even
500, as they say.
Thought I could make my way into the positive realm. No, what those days were like. But just because I've gone negative now, it means I could make my way back.
You do, yeah. Law of averages. As a squad, we are 79 and 76 wins losses.
Not great.
Not great, but above 50%.
At least it's good, yeah. Sorry, not great, but at least it's good. Fucking hang that in the loop, dude.
Very good. All right. Thank you, sir.
No, thank you.
See you next week.
And all you at home or in the car, good night, good morning, good afternoon. Drive well.